Hello, hello, hello. Going to give some people some time to jump on here. This is our usual Tuesday Meet the Experts time, although we had a cancellation for today. So the cancellation wasn't really much of a cancellation as it was a postponement due to some time zone issues. My guest today was going to be, he's a West Coaster, but he was going to be joining from the Philippines. And we had an issue with the time zone difference where we thought at this time was going to be 11 o'clock at night there. It's really about 2 o'clock in the morning. So he won't be on here today. So what I decided to do is I was just going to jump on and talk to whoever wants to talk about their plans for 2023, their marketing plans, their business plans. I want to talk about our plans for 2023. We've got some big plans in the works. Yeah, jump on. And if you're watching this now or on the replay, go ahead and ask away, fire away with any questions. So without further ado, let me get started and talk about some of the things that I'm going to be doing in 2023 to grow my business, grow our agency, and just really take things to the next level. The biggest of which is that for the last year, I've called this studio home. It's a 90 square foot closet, basically, right in the heart of downtown Greensboro. And beginning January 1st, maybe a little bit prior to that, depending on when we get everything moved in, we are upgrading from 90 square feet to 600 square feet. So we're upgrading to a much bigger space, which will be really cool because we'll be able to bring people in, not only to do interviews with them, but also to allow people to come in and record or do videos or even maybe some photo shoots. We'll be able to use this space, the extra space that we have, for a lot of really cool stuff. So if you're just tuning in, just watching, this is an update. We're moving studios. We're going from 90 square foot to 600 square foot. And we've got a whole bunch of big plans for the new year. But I want to know what your plans are for the new year. So what are you doing to market your business in 2023? Are you doing anything differently? If you have any questions or comments about your online marketing, your digital marketing for the new year, I'm happy to answer those too as I kind of ramble for a few minutes. But like I said, we're gonna be taking our show to a bigger and better studio environment, which will give us a lot more room to spread out a little bit and allow for me to do some cooler things with video. The other thing that's really massive that we are promoting very, very hard is that we are now licensed to we have our own software tools. So we've had Local 5 Stars for a while now, but we've just added on the ability to be your web hosting provider. We're able to sell you domain names with lots of different extensions. We also have a full featured business in a box marketing system that we can install in your business and help you set up. So right now you might be paying for things like an email autoresponder, a website builder, website hosting, text message marketing, a CRM system to manage all your contacts through, maybe automation, marketing automation. If you're paying for all these different tools currently, well, I have a tool that can basically put everything in one box, right? So it's our new system. I call it the marketing operating system in a box. So if you're sick and tired of spending $30 a month with this email program, or you're using Constant Contact or Active Campaign or any of those, like we can help you eliminate that and still do all of your automations and tagging and workflows and everything. We can build funnels, we can build landing pages, we can do all of your email marketing, all of your automations. As a matter of fact, our Meet the Experts experience is being built in our new software platform that we're using and sharing with the world. But if you need new website hosting, or maybe you need a better deal on website hosting, we'll do the migration for you from your old host or existing host to our hosting. If you need to buy a new domain at any point, we can do that. We're going to be doing a lot more logo design in the new year. We've added a whole bunch of graphic and video designers, a whole team of graphic and video designers. And of course, with the biggest news being that we're upgrading our studio, we're moving from my closet here, my 90 square foot closet. We're upgrading. We're moving into a 600 square foot space come January 1st. We're super excited about that. So if you have any comments or questions on your marketing and what you're going to do in the next 6 to 12 months, or maybe you're not sure and you need some help, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments on whatever platform you're watching this on. And I would love to be able to answer those, even if we're not live at the time. So I'm going to just put it in here. Any questions or comments? What are your plans for 2023? Drop them here. What are you guys doing? What are you doing in the new year? Are you doing any special marketing? Also, if you're doing email marketing, tell me what you're using for email marketing, and if you're doing any autoresponders or automation. I'd love to learn a little bit more about that, because like I said, we have a brand new software tool that we are using to set up tons of automations and marketing automation, emails, newsletters, broadcasts. Also, if you have a local business and somebody calls your business and you can't answer it, we can install a like a call recordings feature, but also a text back. So if it's a missed call, text back. So let's say somebody calls you, you don't get to it. They call your business line, you don't get to it. Well, that person who called will immediately get a text right to their cell phone. And it'll just be like, hey, sorry, I missed your call, blah, 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 right? Cindy, cool. This is awesome. I love this. Let me look. Okay. So using Pardot, it's Pardot, right? I think it's Pardot, Pardot or Pardo. I think it's Pardot, but we're moving away in 2023 to ConnectWise, a full ERP system. So yeah, that's enterprise level right there. That's really good. That's a lot of, typically that's bigger than the clients we often work with. Our clients are typically the under 3 million a year clients. But yeah, exactly. If I call, here we go, Cindy, that's a great, if you call it the ladder, the pinky has to go up, right? So if I'm drinking my water, my pinky's got to go if we're going to talk about that. So awesome comment. Yeah. So, but yeah, so we have access. My goal for 2023 is to give small business owners the tools, the support, the help, the training, the coaching, the webinars, just all of the resources that they need, especially in the local space, right? And I don't necessarily mean local like Greensboro local. I'm talking local, like wherever you are in your local market. My goal in 2023 is to support business owners the best way possible, right? Business owners, marketers, right? So we now have software that any local business could use to manage everything under one roof, right? So their CRM system, automations, email, text, website builder, funnel builder, landing pages, text message marketing. I'm missing a bunch of different things that we can do, but the CRM is the big one, because let's say somebody hits your website or your landing page, they fill out the form. Now you have a way to automate them through your entire funnel. The entire customer value journey can be automated. We've actually done it. And in about 2 weeks, we're going to be launching our new experience for our show, Meet the Experts. So there's an entirely new guest onboarding experience for that. By the way, if you are not familiar with Meet the Experts, this is usually what I'm doing at Tuesdays at 11 a.m. We just didn't have we had a guest, but it canceled. So anyway, I'm here just talking today. But if you are interested in being a guest on Meet the Experts, let me tell you what it is. Meet the Experts is where we interview you remotely, live. We live stream the whole thing just like this. Usually I'll put a guest on next to me. I'll ask you some great questions and allow you the chance to tell your story. Tell the story of you, your business, your products, your services, what makes you awesome. And then I give you the video. right? So we've been doing this now. We've done about 40 episodes of Meet the Experts. It doesn't cost anything to do the interview, to be a guest on the show. We do have some paid packages where we can do really cool things, like give you 14 social media videos from your episode. Like we'll chop it up, we'll repurpose, give it to you to repurpose. So it gives you like 6 months of content, right? We'll upload it to all the podcast platforms to give you extra visibility. We'll write and distribute a press release that goes out to almost 400 media outlets. I'm sorry, almost 500 media outlets, over 400 media outlets. So we do some of that as well, but just to be a guest and get your episode out and get the video, the full episode video to the world costs nothing. So if you want to be a guest on Meet the Experts, we have that. Also, if you're watching this, whether you're watching it live with me right now, like Cindy, or maybe you'll be watching this later tonight on replay, right? If you have any questions or comments, some of the questions I've been asking are, do you do any email marketing or text message marketing? Do you use a CRM in your business, customer relationship management tool? Do you do any type of automation? Do you pay for website hosting? These are all things that now I have the ability to support you with in your business. So our biggest goal for 2023 is move into a brand new video studio, which we're going to be doing in about a month, 600 square feet. And we're moving into the studio, and our goal is to support as many local small business owners as possible by providing them the tools, the software, the training, the workshops, the webinars, everything we can to support local. Everything for us is about supporting local businesses, giving them whatever it is they need to grow, thrive. I just got off the phone with one of my coaching clients right before I went live today, and he's making some moves in his business, and he's a little nervous about it, but when I told him about this new product that we're offering to support him, he was like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm on board. We need a CRM. We need email marketing. We need text marketing. We need automations. We need a way to move people from stranger to raving fan in that small business setting, that small business confines. So if you're watching this, definitely go ahead and tell us what you're using for your CRM or your email marketing tool, whether it's Constant Contact, or a lot of people like using ActiveCampaign. That's a really good one because it has email marketing and a lot of the automation and even a bit of a CRM to it. Some people use HubSpot, right? HubSpot's great. HubSpot CRM is free. So it's a good one to use. That's always an option. But like I said, we now have our own tool to do this. So yeah. The other thing is we're booked out. Meet the Experts is booked out into January at this point. So in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be launching our new funnel, our guest experience. So if you want to be a guest on Meet the Experts, you'll be able to do that in this entirely new, really cool fashion that we'll be using this new software to move guests through the entire guest experience. And it's really, really cool. So if you have any marketing questions, go ahead, drop them in the chat. I'll try to get to them. I appreciate my friend Cindy Hooker now, right? She recently got married, for telling us what she uses in her business or in the company she works for. And like I said, if you're just joining us, I'm just talking about what we're doing in 2023. And we're only going to be on here for about another couple of minutes. Let's see who else. Let's see. Cindy. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah. So we're just, I couldn't be more thrilled. Our team has been working hard. We're going from a team of 8 to a team of 13, all remote. One local. And when we move into this new studio, let me talk about that. So when we move into our new studio, beginning officially January 1st, or effectively January 1st, even though we're going to be moving in over the next couple of weeks. When we move into this new studio, we're going to have 600 square feet. So we're going to be able to do a lot of really cool video and photography stuff. So I'm not a photographer. I'm not a videographer. I don't edit video. I'm not even that good at shooting video. We are buying some new cameras and new equipment. But if you want to make a video for your business, like talk about your business outside of an interview with me through Meet the Experts or anything like that. But if you ever wanted to come in and get some studio time or just shoot some videos, maybe you're a little nervous to just open up your phone and record a video for social media, and maybe you just want to come in and have me help you with it. That's totally cool. I have the space to do it. I'd love to have you to the new studio and support you with that. So I'm going to jump off. I really do appreciate the engagement and the people who came on and chatted a little bit with me today through comments. Again, even if you watch this later on the replay, feel free to drop a comment in here and let me know what your plans are for marketing in 2023, what tools you use currently, how many tools you use, and again, if there's any way that we can support you. So before I sign off, I'm just going to reiterate one last thing. Our biggest updates, our biggest news is that Meet the Experts is booked out into 2023. We have a brand new guest onboarding experience coming out for Meet the Experts in 2023. We are moving into a brand new studio, and our entire mission, our entire goal as we move into this new year is to be your one-stop support shop for all things digital marketing and website and graphic design related, right? So we have the team, the resources, the manpower, the infrastructure to take care of your website hosting, new domain names, your branding, your print design, your logos, graphic design, all of your marketing automation, email marketing, text, your CRM, anything that you need to do in the local digital marketing space. And this is who I'm really talking to. I'm talking to our tradespeople, right? Roofers, plumbers, pest control, HVAC, like all of you, local retailers, family fun centers, your bowling centers, your escape room places, all of your local businesses, your boutiques, retail boutiques, any local business in 2023, no matter where in the country you are, we're making it our mission to support you, right? So if you need a software tool, got you covered. You need a new website, got you covered. New logo, got you covered. Automations, CRM, manage people through their pipeline, we've got you covered. So just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. 2022 was our biggest year on record. We've grown more this year than we ever have. And, when I rented this 90 square foot studio back in January, I was cool. It was cool because I was able to get out of the house and have a place to come to work, a little slice of professionalism where I felt like I could go to work again. I'm not just working from home. It had been 6 years that I had worked from home solely. And getting out of the house and coming to this little, my first real office of my own, right? Coming into this little 90 square foot closet every day for the last 11 months has been amazing. It's been great. Like doing Zoom calls and really stepping up the Meet the Experts, like to the next level, has been so much fun. But all good things don't necessarily come to an end. Sometimes good things get even better. So we're going from 90 square feet to 600 square feet in about a month's time. And I'm worried about like, how am I going to put furnishings in it, right? Like, I have a desk, I have a chair. Other than that, I've got and some, equipment. But other than that, I'm like, how am I going to fill this place up? But the cool thing is how much more versatile will we be able to be? How much cooler video stuff will we be able to create? Right. I was proud of myself because I got the red light and the green light working, or the teal and the red light working. So I was happy that I was able to step up my game in that regard. But yeah, so it's a little bittersweet that I'm going to be leaving my first video studio. And I was a little nervous about jumping up to such a much bigger place. And somebody pointed out to me yesterday that, sometimes when we take these risks, right? Like I say, oh my gosh, like, do I need to 6x the size of my office, right? Do I need to go from 90 square foot to 600 square feet? Like, it's just me and an intern, right? Like, how much space do I really need? And someone told me yesterday, a good friend of mine, John Passmore, he was a past guest on Meet the Experts, a friend of mine who's in the mortgage business. He said, I'll paraphrase exactly what he said, but it was along the lines of, if you don't take the risk or go, kind of go to this bigger thing, you're breaking free of the confines of your small environment to go to a bigger environment, which gives you the ability to grow and fill it up, and you're not going to feel trapped, right? So it's taking that risk. Anyone that might be watching this, or if you think about this, if there's one thing before I go here that I want to say, if you've ever noticed that sometimes we have to take like a big financial risk, like we have to we invest money into something, and we're worried because we're like, I don't really have the money to spend on this, but I feel like if I do, it could be good. And every time I've taken that risk, that leap of faith in my business and even in my personal life, like, I've been rewarded. Like, the good things have come from that, right? So I was wondering about how am I going to pay for the new studio space, and I'm not living in fear over that. I think that just going into that space, the revenue will be there to support it. There's so much more opportunity being in that bigger space. So as we look back on what 2022 has given us, and as we look forward into 2023, I'm truly grateful for everyone who tuned in today. I think we've had about 15 or 20 people pop in and check out what I'm saying today, right? We had a couple of comments, we had a couple of reactions, and I really do appreciate anyone who's still anyone who pays attention to what I'm saying. Actually, is kind of nice. So again, thank you everyone for supporting us in this last year, and in 2023. It's all about you. It's all about how can we support you, right? So the tools, the software, the training, the support, the webinars, the workshops, it's all about supporting local small businesses in their endeavors and giving small business owners everything they need to get their name out there. Everybody always wants to get their name out there. We're bringing it. We're bringing it to you. We're giving it to you. We're putting it right there in front of you, and giving you everything you could need to make your business successful online. So that being said, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope everyone enjoys and gets a chance to take a break in December as they celebrate the holidays and Christmas and all the other holidays, the ones that you may celebrate. I hope that that you'll get the time to reflect on this year, and I wish everyone an amazing 2023. And I can't wait. You could be hearing a lot from me next year. See a lot more of me next year, whether you want to or not. So anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next Meet the Experts, which I believe is, let's see. Let me double check that before we jump off. I believe it's Tuesday. Nope. It is the 8th, December 8th. So next Thursday, December 8th at 11 a.m. Is our next Meet the Experts episode. It's going to be a fun one, and we hope you'll tune in. All right. With that being said, now